Okay, we're here at 20524 Vista de Ora Place in the city of Woodland Hills, 91364. Now we're here to inspect the main sewer line. We can't check every single pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector run all the water everywhere, make sure everything's draining correctly, and check whatever physically you can. We will inspect the main sewer line from as many places as possible. Right now we're running from a 4-inch clean out where the pipe exits the house. We'll also check the sewer line from the guest house that we exposed the pipe there where it exits, and we'll also get up on the roof and try the roof vents to check the piping underneath the slab. Now we'll check as much as we can, and this inspection is based on my opinion, and like I said, we're here to inspect the main sewer line. So basically we're running the camera out. We're probably about 20 feet out where we came to a very sharp turn, and as I bring it back, we located this approximately about 3 feet deep right here in front of the house in the dirt area. Now you can see right here we got a sharp 90-degree turn to the left, and as I come back, we're going to have another turn right here. It's the little right at the turn, you see, just a minor amount. What we're going to do is we're going to run the camera from the other side to see exactly how much water is standing there. But from the looks of it, it's probably maybe less than a quarter of an inch. This is coming up. Now we're coming up on a vertical ABS plastic. So you see, we do 2 turns back to back. Now the water is going to flow, but it's very hard for the camera to get past that section. Coming back, this is all ABS plastic pipe, which all this is in good condition. You can see it's nice and clean. Coming into another turn here, into another turn, and then we're going to be coming up out of the clean out here. So you can see there were several turns in the line. Here we are at the clean out. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause the recording. We're going to move over to the guest house, run the camera from that main line, and then we're going to get up on the roof and attempt the roof vents. So we're going to pause the recording here. Okay, we're running the camera now for the back unit, the guest house. This is goes alongside the house on the right, and we're right by the AC unit. Well, we can't push no further. It's ABS plastic pipe coming back. As you can see, this is all in good condition. All ABS plastic pipe coming back. All in good condition here. Takes a 90-degree turn here and another 90 here. So these fittings are back to back, very tight fittings. Got a little bit of roots here coming through the ABS plastic pipe right here in front of this ADU or this back addition here. They're coming through right there at the joint. And coming up out of the clean out. So we'll go ahead, just show you where we're at. Here we are in the back. The roots are coming in right here. We're going to go ahead, we're going to pause the recording. We're going to get up on the roof and try to run the camera through the roof vents. Alright, so what we did is we're running the camera from the 2-inch roof vent. This is the bathroom that's in the center of the house, and we made it all the way out to the city connection. This is out in the street, and where we're at right now is right before the city connection, as you can see. We're going to go ahead and bring the camera back. Here's your connection to the city. Your responsibility starts from this point coming back. What we have is a 6-inch clay lateral, 6 inches in diameter. So far, this looks like it's in pretty good to fair condition. Now what we look for are major roots, major breaks, major offsets, which this sewer line does not have that.
I made it all the way to the city.
Coming back, it's a 6-inch clay like I said. Looks like it's in pretty good to fair condition. Now, we're going to continue coming back. Nice and clean. And like I said, we're running from the 2-inch roof vent. We'll also show you the piping underneath the house. We always recommend you never flush baby wipes, paper towels, Tampax, even in a good sewer line. When you use the toilet, hold the handle down, get as much water as possible flowing. Coming onto the property now, we're transitioning to a 4-inch in diameter clay pipe. Got a little bit of sludge buildup, a little bit of roots here. Now we will recommend the clean out to be installed where the pipe exits the house so you can maintain these roots. These roots at this point are not that thick that are going to cause an issue or a blockage, but eventually the line would need to be cleaned, and we'll recommend another clean out to be installed where the pipe exits the house, which we'll show you where. Coming onto the property, it's a 4-inch clay pipe. Also looks like it's in pretty fair condition. This is the original clay pipe. So we know the bathroom for the addition on the right exits in its own location, and the bathrooms on the left exit in their own location. So 2 exits.
Can you see where they connect?
They connect on the Y there. I'm going to keep bringing back. Why don't you go inside and flush that addition for me, please?
The addition?
We're going to pause the recording. Okay, so we did confirm the addition ties into this main line. As you can see the water flowing by. So we're just going to continue coming back. And it's all clay pipe, all in pretty fair to good condition. We just had a little bit of roots there at the 4x6 right at the property line, but those roots can be maintained when a clean out will be installed where the pipe exits the house for the left hand side plumbing, not the right side. It's all clay pipe coming back. You can see the water's flowing nicely. There's no low spots in the line. Now right here is where we're going to transition. Not yet. Coming back. This is still clay pipe. Still clay pipe. Right here is where the other side of the house ties in. On that side. The right side. You can see we're going to recommend a clean out to be installed right here. This is where the pipe exits the building on the left hand side, and it's approximately about 2.5 feet deep. Recommend a clean out to be installed. Now coming underneath the building, it's all ABS plastic pipe. You can see the ABS plastic, you see the fittings along the way. Everything looks good. There are the connections along the way. So everything underneath the house there is ABS plastic. That's all in good condition. Coming up the roof vent. So we're going to just pause the recording here. We're on the roof. Okay, running the camera from the vent here on the left hand side. It's an 1.5-inch vent. It looks like ABS plastic. We're just going to come up the vent here. But everything looks like it's ABS. But we'll try that other vent here to the left. The laundry room vent. So this is all ABS plastic pipe coming up. Here we are on the roof. We're going to go ahead, pause the recording, move over to the vents over there now. Okay, so running the camera from the laundry lane drain here from the vent. Also, it's an 1.5-inch vent. Looks like ABS plastic pipe all the way down to the ground floor, but we could not make that turn because it's got a 90 in it. But from what we see, everything looks like ABS plastic. Like I said, you have your general inspector run all the water everywhere, make sure everything's draining correctly. Here we are up on the roof. So we did check all the vents. We checked the main lines from 2 locations. Now what we're going to recommend is a clean out to be installed where the pipe exits the house for the left hand side. And also we're going to recommend to fix that little section of ABS plastic pipe that had the roots in it for the guest unit. So we're going to go ahead and we'll stop the recording here.